Let's have your perspective on what the national policy is all about and its alignment with federal government's Renew Hope agenda.
Thank you very much. First of all, let me start by congratulating the Federal Ministry of Information under the leadership of the current minister for being courageous and being active in coming up with the proposed National Information Policy. This is a policy that has been in the wardrobe for quite a while. I think the draft was first prepared as far back as 2013 under the late Professor Alfred Opubo, and it was supposed to last perhaps for 5 years. But since then, it has been in the cooler, and currently the Information Minister has been able to bring it up, hopefully with some modifications to reflect the changing trends in the information sector globally. Now, the National Policy on Information has a very clearly defined objective. First of all, it tries to align with the vision of Nigeria of being a democratic nation that is prosperous, that is, that is experiencing all aspects of development. But all of these things will not be possible without the ability of communication, coordinating, linking, and connecting the various sectors in the society. And so the information policy has some clearly defined objectives on how it can help Nigeria to achieve its objective as well as its aspiration to become a democratic nation, to become a developed nation, to become a nation that is united, as well as a nation that is healthy and living in a very good and conducive environment. Now, to be able to do all of these, there is a need, as envisaged in the policy, to eliminate the gaps that exist in the coordination through communication at various levels, starting up to the national level. So, then above all, the communication is very, very clear. It says the aim is to make Nigeria a communicating nation. Communicating nation internally and communicating externally. And for that to happen, it means everything must be in place, the infrastructure, or rather the structure, as well as the personnel, all the requirements that can facilitate smooth communication system in and out of Nigeria need to be in place. And so the communication policy clearly takes or tries to provide a framework within which the various sectors within the communication sector can communicate. The print media, the broadcast media, the ICT sector, research, training, and capacity, public advertising, international communication through bodies like VON, and all the aspects that need the attention of having a viable communication system. So the policy framework is very, very clear. Now it's left for us to be able to communicate. To be able to take the bull and implement the policy as envisaged through the objectives.